The American Idol grand finale may be over, but the real war has just begun on the internet. Keyla Richardson's shocking third-place finish didn't just break the hearts of millions. It just triggered a massive, high-stakes family backlash that is completely fracturing the fan base. Hours after the show ended, Keyla's own mother broke the internet with a fiery, unvetted social media post declaring, "My baby was robbed." This isn't just an angry parent venting. This is a full-blown call to arms that has exposed a massive conspiracy theory among viewers. Tonight, we are investigating the hidden footage, the fierce defense from the Richardson family, and the brutal vocal breakdown comparing Keyla to Hannah and Jordan that proves America might have just made its biggest mistake yet. Grab your popcorn because the digital civil war is officially here. The post that set the internet on fire. The dust had barely settled on the glamorous American Idol stage when a digital atomic bomb was dropped directly into the middle of the reality television community. Keyla Richardson's mother, captured by the raw emotion of watching her immensely talented daughter finish in third place, took to social media to unleash a wave of fury that no one saw coming. In a post that immediately went viral across X, TikTok, and Instagram, she boldly typed 4 words that would launch 1,000 debates. "My baby was robbed." This wasn't just a simple message of comfort from a loving mother. It was an aggressive, unfiltered emotional strike against the entire voting system of the show. Within minutes, the post accumulated hundreds of thousands of views, transforming a quiet post-finale night into an absolute battlefield of opinions, as fans realized that the Richardson family was not going to sit back and accept this tragic defeat silently. A mother's fury versus corporate structure. To understand the gravity of this situation, one must look at how rare it is for a contestant's immediate family to openly challenge a massive corporate entity like American Idol. Keyla's mother has been her ultimate rock throughout this entire journey, standing in the shadows of the Pensacola church altars since Keyla was just 5 years old. Seeing her daughter, a verified Billboard #1 artist, get pushed aside for what she believes is lesser talent, triggered a deeply protective maternal instinct. Online observers noted that her post felt completely unvetted and raw, representing the voice of a mother who knows the true sacrifice behind every single note her daughter sang. This public defense immediately gave permission to millions of disgruntled fans to speak their own hidden truths, turning a mother's personal heartbreak into a legitimate, organized movement that refuses to let Keyla's elimination go unanswered. The birth of the digital civil war. Almost instantly, the comment section beneath the mother's viral post transformed into a digital war zone, dividing the reality television fandom into 2 fiercely combative camps. On one side of the battlefield, you have the vocal justice advocates who are fiercely backing Keyla's mother, claiming that the final numbers are an absolute mathematical insult to the art of singing. On the opposite side, the loyal supporters of the official winner, Hannah Harper, and the runner-up, Jordan McCullough, are firing back with intense hostility, accusing the Richardson family of being bitter and unable to handle a democratic defeat. This is no longer just a casual discussion about a reality show. It has evolved into a deep cultural civil war about what American Idol is actually supposed to represent in the modern era, with both sides throwing technical metrics and emotional insults at each other with no signs of stopping. Technical dominance, the Keyla Supremacy. The core argument driving the pro-Keyla camp into an absolute frenzy is the undeniable fact of her technical vocal supremacy over everyone else on that stage. Independent vocal coaches and music analysts on YouTube are flooding the internet with video breakdowns proving that Keyla's pitch control, breath support, and resonance during the finale were miles ahead of her competitors.
Fans are aggressively pointing out that Keyla delivered an incredibly complex, professional-grade performance that required decades of discipline to master. To her supporters, putting Keyla in third place behind singers who frequently struggled with pitch stability throughout the season is a direct insult to pure musicianship. The sentiment online is clear. If American Idol is truly a competition about finding the best singer, then Keyla Richardson was the undisputed queen who was unjustly stripped of her crown. The double standard of professionalism. A deeply fascinating point being raised by the community is the glaring double standard that Keyla seemed to face from the public throughout the entire season. Because Keyla entered the competition sounding like a polished, fully formed diva, casual voters held her to an impossibly high technical standard every week. Meanwhile, contestants like Hannah Harper and Jordan McCullough were consistently given a massive pass for their technical flaws, with viewers attributing their errors to charming nerves or raw youth. Keyla's mother's supporters argue that Keyla was effectively penalized for her own excellence, treated as if she didn't need the votes because she was already too good. This double standard has enraged purists who feel that the show has created a toxic environment where being a flawless, seasoned professional is actually a disadvantage compared to being an unpolished project. The over-reliance on stage tiers.
The emotional debate took a dark turn as fans began analyzing the performance styles of the top two finalists compared to Keyla's polished delivery. A massive wave of online commentary has accused Hannah and Jordan of using emotional manipulation and stage tiers to secure votes, rather than relying on pure vocal ability. Critics are pointing out that while the top two often relied heavily on a vulnerability narrative, sometimes crying their way through performances, Keyla consistently stood tall like a stoic, powerful professional. The Richardson camp believes that America chose a reality TV sob story over actual, undeniable talent. This has sparked a fierce philosophical debate in the community. Has American Idol stopped being a music competition altogether? Has it simply become a theatrical drama where the person with the most tragic narrative wins while the superior artist gets discarded? The unthinkable controversy reignited. Naturally, the discussion surrounding Keyla's elimination has forced everyone to re-examine her controversial performance of Alicia Keys' Unthinkable. While critics previously labeled the arrangement as too shouty, the defense from her mother's followers has shed a completely new light on that final moment. Fans are now arguing that Keyla's decision to turn a soft R&B track into a massive cinematic soul anthem was an act of pure artistic bravery that should have been rewarded, not punished.
Presenter TV host. They are fighting back against the casual viewers who claimed she was screaming, explaining that Keyla was delivering high-level gospel inflections rooted in deep cultural tradition. The internet is now locked in a heated debate over musical interpretation, with purists arguing that the casual audience simply lacked the musical education required to understand the sheer genius of what Keyla was doing on that stage. The unfair advantages allegations. As the conspiracy theories continue to multiply, some fans are taking things even further by alleging that the show's production structure favored the other contestants from the very start of the finale night. Comments are flooding forums, claiming that Hannah Harper received a much more favorable performance slot and a far superior song arrangement that was practically designed to trigger a massive wave of nostalgic voting. Supporters of Keyla's mother are meticulously analyzing the audio mixing from the finale, claiming that Keyla's microphone levels were intentionally altered or that the backing track was too loud, making her vocal delivery sound more aggressive than it actually was in the room. While these allegations remain unverified, the mere existence of these theories shows just how deeply distrustful the public has become of the final results, refusing to believe Keyla lost fairly. The backlash against the judges' silence.
Another major target of the public's current rage is the three celebrity judges, who many feel failed to adequately defend Keyla when it mattered the most. Throughout the season, Lionel, Katie, and Luke routinely showered Keyla with standing ovations, calling her a superstar and comparing her to the greatest legends in music history. Yet, when the shocking third-place result was announced, the judges appeared completely passive, offering standard platitudes instead of expressing the outrage that the audience felt. Fans are calling out this sudden silence as a betrayal, accusing the judges of protecting the show's corporate image instead of standing up for true vocal justice. The internet is demanding to know why the judges, who supposedly know the industry best, didn't use their massive platforms to state clearly that the best singer of the season had just been unjustly eliminated. The ultimate winner beyond the trophy. Ultimately, this massive internet civil war sparked by Keyla's mother proves one definitive truth. You do not need a plastic trophy to be the true winner of a show. By finishing in third place under such highly controversial circumstances, Keyla Richardson has achieved a level of legendary status that a standard victory could never provide. She has joined the iconic ranks of Jennifer Hudson and Daughtry, artists who were famously robbed but went on to build global empires that completely dwarfed the actual winners of their seasons. The intense fury of the fan base and the unyielding defense from her family have ensured that Keyla remains the most talked about name from the entire 2026 season. The crown may belong to someone else on paper, but the hearts of the true music lovers, the respect of the industry, and the unstoppable momentum of the internet belong entirely to Keyla Richardson.